Bam. Okay, still waiting. And we're getting ready. We're getting ready, guys. All right, now he's returning. Now he left. There we go. So the individual, after the social acting, remember, he was parked there. This is shortly after. He was instructed to park there to avoid grandma being picked up for narcotics. He left shortly after, and you can see the time frame for yourself right here, guys. We were able to capture this individual leaving, and the camera was shut down as well. 3:17 p.m. 3:17 p.m. July 23rd, 2026. We were able to capture the individual leaving shortly after uh, Grandma Ride Along. That's right, Grandma Ride Along. This individual returned back. He had no business parking here because there was plenty of parking space where he left to. Okay, he went around the block and was instructed to do so, and then came back. He was working with Homero Martinez, walking her dog, carrying her dog around the corner. And we also have a off-duty police officer in an orange motorcycle, and a police officer driving a white squad car, active duty. Active duty. Okay, there we go. So loud music as well as part of social acting. Okay, there we go. So it's continuous. This young teenager continues parked there. Oh, our phone was just shut down as I was giving you a play-by-play. Okay, you can see it right here, and let's see if that's the case or not. They continue attacking the phone as I'm giving you a play-by-play. Let's see. Oh, okay. So it's full of. All right. So we give them a free pass for that. It does happen from time to time. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Getting ready, guys. Gotta get ready for the mob. That is it. That is it for me. Gotta get ready for the mob. That's our main star attraction, guys. The mob. We do not want to take no chances. All right, that's it. And ex-wife is in the area as well. That is it, guys. I am pumped. Man. Let me get my refill. Let me get my refill, guys. Double espresso. Gotta get ready, guys. Gotta get ready, guys. Man. Watch till we start. Watch till we start, guys. Ready. We're ready, guys. Man. Gotta get ready. We gotta get ready, guys. Little brother harassment. I guess we're ready. I guess we're ready. Not much there. I guess we can move the table a little bit. A little brother harassment being used. We getting ready, guys. Bam. Moving my table. And we got a little brother harassment. All right, we're ready, guys. We're ready. Getting ready. 2021, 3:21 p.m. July 23rd, 2026, Thursday, guys. Getting ready for the mob. 30 minutes away, guys. That's it. That's it. How time flies. And I'll be by the window. Next watch should be arriving shortly, guys. Okay. Get ready. Cardi is about to begin. Getting ready for afternoon shift. How time flies. So think about it. Get ready. Move them out. Let's get those puppies moving. Get those puppies moving. Move it out. Get it out. 3:22 p.m. guys. Get ready. Man. Ready, ready, ready. Flying by. Flying by. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Stop that room, guys. Get ready. Still waiting on William Martinez. Come back. The door was locked. Get ready. Dog working on command signal. Really ready. We got the dog working on command signal. Okay, we have another vehicle arriving there. We have a red truck here now, so let's see if there's any more activity we can get a hold of here. Not sure. We do have a red truck standing by. That individual there, I believe this individual is playing the distraction, and that individual is picking up narcotics from the second floor of 5130. Okay, that's the reason for the dog working on command signal as well. Okay, coming from next door, 5135. There we go. Okay, so we do have activity. This individual usually wears a white t-shirt. Standing by. We have activity. We have activity. Just before the mob. 3:33. Oh, 33. All right. 30 minutes away from the mob. 3:33 p.m. July 23rd, 2026, Thursday. We do have activity. The individual, we're going to find out if it's him or not. And that's his information right there. Okay? That's the reason for the dog barking on command signal. And that's the reason for the red truck being instructed to park here as well. Okay? Catfish. There we go. Told you. It didn't take that long for the individuals to arrive, and they just returned back. Same individual, the little boy right along, continues social acting, of course. And it looks like this individual That's the same scooter that was used as far as the U.S. Marshal fake arrest February 27th, 2026, and he is going for a ride himself. See that? So same scenario as far as the U.S. Marshal, February 27th, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m. Okay, so once again, returning back, working with law enforcement, and that's another reason for this red truck parked here. Okay, as catfish and the dog barking on command signal, that is no longer. Okay, the dog barking on command signal was instructed to be canceled for now. Okay, so the individual, this is the periodic deliveries of narcotics. This individual has returned back for some more, of course. They only allowed to carry a certain amount of product. Okay, there we go. So the individual is having a good time riding the same scooter that was used for social acting involving the U.S. Marshal February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m. Same scenario, riding around, and the U.S. Marshal fake arrest. The individual continues hiding to avoid incriminating the U.S. Marshal and our current mayor, Larry Dominic. And you can clearly see the child is being used as a deterrent, as a distraction. The little boy ride along continues. That's exactly what this is. The little boy ride along. That's why they went inside. That's why they went inside to get the bike as social acting, but more importantly, to pick up the narcotics. There the boy goes, instructed to go that way while he's going to be doing something else. Let's see what he's up to. He's well documented already as far as the white powder bag party that he was in with children. Okay, that's him right there. He is well documented. Safety concern, driving at a high speed. Obviously, there's children in the area and animals and senior citizens. Okay, that is Thomas Cicero Mayor Larry Dominic. Disregard for public safety. Okay, the individual is reaching. The individual is. There you go. Where is the mother? The mother. There we go. Told you. There's vehicles driving at high rate of speed as well. Okay. The mother is recently employed by the United States Postal Service. Okay. There he is right there. There we go. Trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. Same scenario as far as the U.S. Marshal entrapment involving this individual's father. Okay, the individual's father continues hiding to avoid incriminating the U.S. Marshal February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m., and now has returned back. The father is not going to be returning back because of to avoid incriminating our current mayor, Larry Dominic. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Nope. Okay. There we go. There we go. Listen very closely. No dog barking on command. Look, he's moving quickly. Look. Moving quickly. Remember, we're supposed to be focused on the child. He got more important things to do. He slammed that door. He got more important things to do. And he's speaking. Told you. Told you. There's activity. Told you. All that riding around, and now his true intentions came to light. All that riding around. Now his true intention came to light. Told you. He needed to run for the money. A run for the money. There we go. There we go. Now he's looking around, looking around. Looking around. He's nice and comfy now. He got what he needed. He got what he needed. So there's a lot of social acting going on. You notice how quickly he moved up the steps. The narcotics were hiding right behind the door. Right behind the door. He got it now. He got it now. Social acting is a very big role regarding trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics. This is categorized as state fraud, mental health hospital, inpatient entrapment. One of many trap houses in the area. Tanasis Road Mayor, Larry Dominic, dirty little secret. There you go. What can I say? This individual is well documented already as far as the white powder bag party involving children. Okay? Involving children, guys. There we go. Open for business. Open for business. Okay? No job, no school. This individual clearly has returned back. The little boy right along continues. Now he got some narcotics. He's a little more comfortable now. He got what he needed. You saw how quickly he ran up the stairs. And the child was instructed to go the opposite direction. So we may focus on the child. Okay, that's it. Looking around, looking around. Pay close attention. Homona Martinez is not utilizing her dog barking anymore. That's over with. They got caught. They got caught. And that's another reason for the young teenager being instructed to play the victim of being harassed by an adult recording in public view, which is me. And we have the young teenager parked at my doorstep for this reason, okay? This is the young teenager that was instructed to park here. He doesn't live here. Okay? And we have the red truck being instructed to park here as well. Catfish. There we go. Open for business. No address identification. No work permit, even though the individuals continue arriving in a white utility work van. In a white utility work van. There we go. He is moving toward his vehicle. That's it. That's it. It's time to close shop. It's time to keep it moving. The social acting is almost over. There we go. This is the reason for the high frequencies and electromagnetic field waves since 2003 year and present, okay? Obviously, I'm still here, alive and kicking. Alive and kicking, and giving you a play-by-play. That's me. Getting ready. But Thomas Cicero officials and our current mayor, Larry Dominic, and Nello Greco, main proprietor of 5132, and his nephew, Anthony J. Loader, are very aware if anything happens to me. So they're trying to safeguard that by simply hiring a young teenager to play the role of a distressed victim being harassed by an adult with the camera recording in public view, even though the individual has parked at my doorstep. That's right. And he's also working along with a senior citizen with a white vehicle. Okay. All right. We have and 5132. We're still waiting for 5132. Obviously, 5132 has parked his vehicle there for catfish purposes. Okay. And he is working alongside. Oh, there we go. So 5139 has been activated. 5139 has been activated. Leaving his door open. And look at who, and right there, same time frame. Look at that. There we go. Same time frame. The white utility work van backup alarm. Okay, backup alarm in progress. There we go. There we go. So same scenario. Look at how he's going. Okay, same scenario as February 27, 2026, Friday at 3 p.m. A U.S. Marshal chased down the individual with the scooter. Okay, same scenario. Chased him down. And they made the fake arrest right here in front of 5132. Right here in front, 5132. On video, play by play. It was a fake arrest, of course, and then the individual continues hiding from camera view, even though he is arriving from time to time in a heavily tinted vehicle, okay? Different vehicles. He is known for changing vehicles on a weekly basis, okay? All right, the individual is looking around, okay. They're waiting for the mother, I guess. The mother should be arriving most likely by 5:30, 6:30. So for now, they're just playing it cool, okay? The female has been recently employed by the United States Postal Service, okay? She's an employee. Trafficking, distribution, and packing. No, he's moving. Okay, he's getting close to his vehicle. It's almost time. There we go. He's on the phone. On the phone. I got what we needed. He's on the phone. That's it. That's it. His intentions are very clear. Time to line up the customers. That's right. Time to line up the customers. We got what we needed. And the mob should be coming up too. 346. He's on the phone. Current time 3:46. A lot of social acting, and Chug. That's the reason why children are so important, so vital to this criminal organization. As far as trafficking, distribution, and packaging of narcotics, guys. This is it. History in the making. Tunnel Sister Mayor. Dirty little secret. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's why I took it upon myself. Oh, well, you know what? Where are the police officers at? Why are they hiding? And why is this individual with his door open as far as the traffic that's going? Look at that. Community gang stalking and the child at play. A disregard for public safety. Okay? A disregard for public safety. And clearly, this individual has the door open, has been instructed to, so we focus on him, 5139 Trap House, 5139 Trap House, rather than the activity of this individual. This individual clearly is waiting for the customers to start lining up. Customers will be lining up very, very shortly, guys. That's it. That is it. The child is having a good time, but it is part of a scenario, okay? Part of social acting. So we focus on the child and the braking that's being done with the bike. And that's a safety concern as well, driving at a high rate of speed. There should be some type of special training if you're going to be driving a vehicle at that high of a speed, okay? And a helmet should be implemented. All right, he's going to continue waiting there. He already got what he needed. He's on the phone. All he has to do is for the individuals to arrive to pick up the narcotics at 3:48 p.m., July 23rd, 2026. Everything is already set in motion. That's right, everything. Okay, so we got what we needed here, okay?